You can read Latin or you can write Latin,
Did
but
you
you can't
model in
speak Latin.
Tokyo? Because she modeled in Tokyo.
Rule number 1, never take your eye off your opponent.
Do you remember where you were the first time you saw Scarlett Johansson light up the screen? Maybe it was in a cozy theater in the late 90s, or curled up at home with a VHS tape? From a young girl in The Horse Whisperer to one of Hollywood's most inspiring women, Scarlett's journey has touched the hearts of millions, especially women like you, who've watched her grow alongside your own life story. Day 1. A Star is Born. In 1998, a 13-year-old Scarlett Johansson stole our hearts in The Horse Whisperer. Her grace and depth left audiences in awe. One fan, Linda from Ohio, shared, "I saw Scarlett in The Horse Whisperer when I was in my 40s, and I knew she was special. She reminded me of my daughter, full of dreams and strength." Even Robert Redford, who directed and starred in the film, was amazed, saying, "She's 13 but carries herself like she's 30. Scarlett's natural talent and quiet beauty made her unforgettable, a gift that only grew with time. The breakthrough years. In the early 2000s, Scarlett blossomed into a star with films like Lost in Translation and Girl with a Pearl Earring. In Lost in Translation, her soulful performance as a woman searching for meaning won her a BAFTA award and spoke to so many of us navigating life's uncertainties. Her ability to convey deep emotion with just a glance made her a favorite among women who value stories of the heart. Movies like Vicky, Cristina, Barcelona, and Marriage Story showcase Scarlett's gift for playing strong, complex women who face love, loss, and growth with courage, just as so many of you have in your own lives. And as the years passed, Scarlett's artistry only deepened. She evolved not just as an actress, but as a voice, a producer, and a role model for women everywhere. Her next chapter would bring her into the global spotlight, and into our hearts once again. Scarlett Johansson. Today, of course, Scarlett became a global icon like Black Widow in the Marvel films, thrilling audiences with her strength and grit. Yet, not everyone believed she had what it took. As one fan wrote, "I feel like often people really discount ScarJo as a comedy force. They think she's just here because she's hot." But Scarlett shattered those shallow judgments. Both with her magnetic screen presence and her undeniable comedic timing. For Scarlett, acting has always been more than fame or fortune. In an interview, she once shared, "Acting, for me, is about connection, sharing a truth that makes us all feel a little less alone." That belief resonates with many of us. We watch her films not just for entertainment, but for the moments that mirror our own hopes, fears, and dreams. Her appearances on Saturday Night Live had us laughing out loud. Remember her spot-on impressions and that infectious smile? One fan, Susan, 62, said, "Scarlett on SNL feels like a friend who makes you laugh no matter what kind of day you're having." Her dear friend Chris Evans once said, "Scarlett's talent and heart are beyond her years. She's like a big sister to us all." And Gwyneth Paltrow, after working together on Iron Man 2, became close friends. Scarlett once said, "Gwyneth lifted me up when I doubted myself." But Scarlett's rise wasn't without setbacks. In the midst of her MCU fame, she faced intense media scrutiny and a painful public divorce. "I had to learn to protect my own peace," she once shared in an interview. Through every triumph and every trial, Scarlett has shown a quiet resilience that inspires. She once reflected, "You can't control life's storms, but you can choose how you stand through them." That strength, soft, yet unyielding, is something many women understand deeply. It's what turns experience into wisdom and challenges into grace. Through it all, she remained poised, reminding us all that resilience is the truest form of beauty. More than a star. Scarlett's not just an actress. She's a woman who uses her voice for good. She's spoken out for women's rights and equality, inspiring so many of us to stand tall. As a mother, she's shared how her daughter has taught her to see the world with fresh eyes, a sentiment that resonates with mothers and grandmothers watching today. Becoming a mother transformed Scarlett's world. She once said, "When you hold your child for the first time, you understand love in a way that words can't capture." Motherhood deepened her empathy both on and off screen. Many of us know that feeling well, the way our hearts expand with each small moment of motherhood. Her humility shines through. Touche once asked to have her name removed from a project she felt she didn't fully contribute to, saying, "I want to honor the real work." That's the kind of integrity we admire. Scarlett Johansson, then and now. Over 2 decades, Scarlett Johansson has grown from that wide-eyed girl in The Horse Whisperer to a woman of strength, grace, and heart. Her journey reminds us that true beauty comes from resilience, kindness, and staying true to your self-values that speak to every woman watching. So, which Scarlett Johansson role holds a special place in your heart? Maybe it's a film that reminds you of a moment in your own life. Share your story with us, and let's celebrate the stories that connect us all.